So here we are about to enter the Emerge app. The Emerge app is a personal and leadership development tool that's based on multiple decades of executive coaching experience from one of our co-founders, David Lesser. Emerge is meant to give many more people access to effective coaching who otherwise wouldn't have access to it. And the overall purpose of the app is to help people grow into their full potentials and to gain a much richer understanding of their own inner landscape. That's all the voices and parts of ourselves that make up our psyche and which can be helpful or pose obstacles in our journey towards becoming our full potential. So if we enter the app and sign in, we come to the dashboard, which is where you'll start every time you re-enter the app. And the app is an immersive experience that uses audio guidance from David, video role play, and your own inner material to help you learn more about yourself and grow towards the person you want to be. So when I hit resume, we'll get into the first session, Be Your Full Potential, where you set a vision for who you want to be. And so when we get into it, you'll start hearing David begin to give us guidance.
We each have the power to fulfill our aspirations, to the extent we are clear on them. In this first session, not only will you get a clear picture of who you want to be, what your future looks and feels like, you will embody it. This is the key to realizing your vision. Every other session will build on this and what comes up around it.
And we can move on. There's journaling exercises. This is where David will start to give us instructions on how to make our first video. The core of every session is this video role play. It's where you get to become the different parts of who you are, to learn more about what they are, how they function, how they affect your life, and for positive ones, to help grow them, to grow their influence in your life, and for negative ones, to actually see the virtues underneath them. So the whole vision of the app is not that you have bad parts of yourself, but that if you learn to see the virtues of the things that are causing you obstacles, then they transform on their own and can provide benefit to you as well. So you'll see example videos of other users making their videos so that you have some inspiration. And we address challenges that we know that users will have along the way. So you'll see here I'm about to hit the camera button. That's going to access the camera where I would make my first video. So here I am. And if I made a video, I would act out whatever part of the inner psyche that we're exploring at the moment. We'd use the video. And then we would watch the video back.
I'd like you to watch your video
to see what we can learn. So here we are back at the dashboard. And from the dashboard, you can also see who is following your work. That's the people who can see what you're doing. And you can also see the activity that other people are doing in the app. You can see their text and their audio and their video. And it's important to know that you don't have to share anything that you're doing with other people, but we encourage sharing in order to create a community of mutual support. So every session in the Emerge app is different. Be Your Full Potential is just the first one. We're starting with 3 to give users a taste, but we'll keep adding sessions. And there's no limit, really, to how many sessions that we'll create. So please, if you're interested, download the app and give it a try. And give us some feedback about what's working for you and what's not. And thanks for your support.